Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to talk Bulldog football, and with us head coach Tony Annese. And Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Rob.
Obviously a big win this past Saturday as you took on Davenport, unbeaten coming into the contest, and a nice victory over the Panthers.
Yeah, huge win. You know, Sparky and his staff has done a great job. The kids there at Davenport play really hard, and they've had a great year. And we knew that we, had to play a good game to beat them, and we did.
Obviously had to battle not only Davenport, but some windy conditions on Saturday afternoon. And fortunately, most of the rain held off until right at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's classic Ferris State style when, the game ends and then it starts downpouring. Sparky said before the game, he's like, I can have wind, but I can't have rain. We can't have rain this game. And I'm like, man, I hope it rains. But it held off, and it hit right as the game ended.
As we go to the highlights, obviously got off to a good start against Davenport here, led defensively here in this opening quarter. We'll see a Justin Payout interception return on a pick six for a touchdown.
Yeah, I thought we really did some good things on both sides of the ball. We just didn't finish drives. We get the ball rolling down the field and then, get behind the chains doing something, either a sack or some of that sort. But, yeah, Justin did a really nice job here. He picks it off and scores a touchdown, which anytime you get in defensive scores, it's very critical.
Obviously, taking on a Davenport team, not only Coach Sparky McEwen, but he's got some other guys that have been part of the Ferris State program on his staff as well.
Yeah, AJ's his son is his DC, and Jawan Lewis, who played here, and I've known Jawan probably since he's 3 years old. His dad coached for me forever. He's the running back coach, and so there's other guys, Bart and some other guys that are still with them, but it's cool to see them.
Obviously, Davenport taking advantage of the turnover here, but your defense really played well all game long, allowed just 24 rushing yards here against Davenport.
Yeah, it's good to get, we got some bodies back. Lareo, the depot, played really well. Desmond Lance we got back, and so, starting to get a little healthier on that side of the ball, but I thought for the most part the defensive game plan was outstanding, and they executed it very well.
Offensively, able to move the football down here in the first half. Fumble coming up here, but the defense gets the ball right back for you here shortly.
Yeah, the fumbles are obviously things that we need to correct, but if there's anybody that's going to correct him, it's Carson Gulker. He'll take it to heart and make sure that that doesn't happen too often now.
Situation like this inside of a couple minutes left in the first half, how much does having Malik Mitchell back with the experience he has out there on the field help you?
Oh, it's awesome. Malik, you can watch. There's a clip coming up that just kind of shows his heart. He's just a hustler and working his butt off, and so I'm very proud of him.
Obviously, Davenport with the big catch right there by Cy Barnett, a former Bulldog playing for Davenport.
Yeah, it's Cy leading the conference in receiving yards. So. Having a great year for Davenport.
Here offensively in the second half, able to really move the ball well here on the ground rush into a football.
Yeah, we got going. Here's the play right here. Watch Malik from the other angle. He hands the ball off, and then watch him trying to lead for Omari to score a touchdown and make a block. So I would just point that out to any of my team. That's kind of how you work.
Obviously, defensively, play up front was really exceptional here on the day.
Yeah, we played really hard on the defensive front, and really the second level and the secondary played great, and we were able to get the edge on them here. We hit Dez, and Dez makes a great play here, breaking a tackle from number 12, and it was 3rd and 16 or whatever it was, and he ends up almost scoring.
Some younger guys, Libertus one of them, Brady Rose, guys that didn't see a whole lot of action early in the year, really came on and played some key roles.
It's the nature of football, man. It's next man up mentality, and we've had our injuries, we've moved people around, and you always got to be ready. And prime examples of that was last year too. We had some guys that didn't play until the national championship game, and then obviously played key roles to win the national championship.
Obviously, this game also senior day, and always nice to kind of send your seniors out, final regular season home game with a victory.
Yeah, it's awesome. We got some really good guys who, we'll miss, obviously, when the season ends. But for now, we just keep on fighting and hoping to extend the season as long as we can.
28-7 here in the fourth quarter, and able to kind of move the ball and salt the game away here on these last couple of drives.
There's another champion guy, Marcus Taylor, what heart he has, and we've moved him around, and he's played so many plays the other day, and he didn't feel good all week, but he just grinded it out, and he's just a pure champion.
Obviously, here this week on the road at Wayne State to close out the regular season. Hard to believe we're at this point of the year already playing the final regular season game.
Yeah, for everybody, it seems like it happened so quickly, and for me, it seems so long. So it feels like for me, it's like an 8-month season, but everybody else is saying, man, this season went so fast. I feel like we were at Lenore Ryan yesterday, but I guess to each their own. It's a little bit easier to be a fan than it is a coach. So you and I got to work a lot of hours, but some of these people just get to enjoy a good season. But yeah, going to Wayne State, it's going to be, it's exciting. Our kids love going to Detroit, and great opportunity to finish our season strong. Obviously it's been, it's been some challenges, not as easy as you would like it to be, but our kids have been really warriors, and I'm very proud of them.
Obviously this week, final regular season game, and obviously looking for a big victory to kind of spark you into the Division II playoffs the following week.
Yeah, hopefully we get out of Detroit with a W and come back home, and then on Sunday get to watch a show and see what happens with that. But we first got to go over there and perform very, very well to get finish our season the way we want to finish it.
Obviously, this super region very tough, and every win going to be important here in terms of the regional implications here coming up before the selection show.
Yeah, it's pretty wild actually. Our region is just loaded, and I don't want to say worry, but I have concern about the fact that because our region's so strong, somebody like Davenport, if they happen to not win against GV, I don't know if they'll make it. And this is man, take a good look at the regions, the NCAA, and try to balance this out, because we got too many strong programs in our region, and it's been this way for a while now, and it really isn't hard to see. When you look at how we competed against teams that weren't in our region in the playoffs, we purely dominated them last year, and so something they should look at.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win, and best of luck this weekend.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
That'll do it for Ferris Sports Update. Reminder, you can follow all the action online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.